Welcome everybody to another Workbench review from the Secure Dad. Today I have the pleasure of taking a look at this High-Speed Daddy water bottle holder. This thing is fantastic. When I actually saw the announcement for this product, I was actually drinking this bottle right here thinking to myself, man, I really need a way to carry this thing around. And so when the announcement came out, I thought to myself, man, this is fantastic how High-Speed Daddy is really just in tune with his audience. He knows what everybody wants and he's giving the people what they want. And I think that is fantastic. So when I opened it up right away, I was impressed, just like I'm impressed with everything that High-Speed Daddy does, and just how well made this thing is. There's no mess ups in the stitching. Everything is perfect just like you want it to be. Down inside, they've thought about like a whole lot of stuff here that I really do appreciate. One of the things that I first liked was these snaps on here. So there's no need to go out and buy any other accessory to attach this Molly to like a Molly bag that you have. Right out of the gate, you have everything that you need to get this thing going. Yes, it works everything that High-Speed Daddy has made. I'm pretty sure it works with some other bags as well. But today we're going to be looking at High-Speed Daddy products. Drawstring was fantastic. Also down here at the bottom, a nice drain hole in case there is a spill or condensation builds up. Because one of the things that you really can't see, unless you touch it, is the insulation in this is really good. I don't know what kind of insulation that they're using at High-Speed Daddy, but for all their stuff, the lunch bag, even the tactical backpack, the insulation in it is fantastic. If you really want to up your game with this thing, if you know you're going on a hike or something like that, throw it in the refrigerator for about, 5-10 minutes before you go out somewhere, and it's going to be nice and cool, and it's just going to keep your drink nice and cool as you go. All right, so now what I've done, as you can see here, is that I have attached the water bottle holder to the High-Speed Daddy tactical backpack, and it fits perfectly. I mean, it really looks like this whole thing came together. This, by the way, is the first generation tactical backpack that they made. I have had this since 2016. It is fantastic, and it works great with a product they released in 2021, which just tells you that over the years, these guys are really thinking about their products and what they're doing, and just shows you that these guys are putting out quality gear year after year. When you attach the water bottle holder to any bag, it will take up 4 straps of Molly here, and make sure you do that. You use all 4 because you actually create a little bit of force when you pull this water bottle out, and you're going to want that when you pull it out. You're going to want it on all 4 because if not, it's going to be real flimsy. So make sure you lock it into all 4. Now again, my first question when I got this water bottle holder was, is this going to hold my 32-ounce Nalgene? I've kind of already showed you that it does. It's a real snug fit. If you want it to be even more snug and to keep the cool inside, you can just ratchet that down and you're good to go. So let's take a look at some of the other common bottle sizes that are out there and see if it's going to work for what you may have. All right, so first up, I've got this Camelback. This is a really nice one. It fits in perfect. Cinch it up, good to go. Next we have here is a thermo flask. It drops right in. It's a little bit taller, but that's not a big deal. But it's still keeping the main body of the bottle cold, which is what you want, and it's keeping it secure. It's not wiggling around at all. If you shop at Costco, then you probably have one of these. This is one of the Contigo bottles that they have. I really like these for hiking. Drops right in. Cinch it up. And the last thing I want to show you is just a regular water bottle. You can drop it in. Now, as you see, it bounced around. It's a little loose, but that's okay because you can just cinch it right up and you're good to go. I guess if you wanted to, you could probably take a cold towel and wrap it around there if you really wanted to, but let me show you this. So here's just a regular bottle of water. Inside the diaper bag is actually room for 2 16.9 ounce water bottles. So a lot of good thinking there. You can make just a hydration pouch and like a water bottle holder all on one side of your bag if you want to. So here's what it all looks like together. One thing to note about this, since this is a 32 ounce bottle, 32 ounces of water is about 2 pounds. So you're gonna really wanna think about where you place this on the bag. Of course, you can put it on the side, you can put it here, you can put it on the other side. As a matter of fact, if you are actually going hiking, you could actually take it and strap it here if you wanted to have it in the front, because it is a little cumbersome, I'll admit. When you're hiking, you can't necessarily reach it when you're moving, so you have to actually take the bag off your shoulder to take a breather or something like that. Oh, also, by the way, up here, these hold sippy cups, stuff like that. So hydration is very important to us, and High Speed Daddy realizes that. So it's nice to see all this forethought that they put into their bags. One more thing I'll mention before we wrap this thing up is one of the problems I was having with this particular bottle was that it doesn't fit in the cup holder of a car. So I was actually searching Amazon for something that I could use that would hold this bottle in the car. And then Craig and High Speed Daddy came out with this amazing bottle holder, and all of a sudden my problem was solved. As you can see here, I was actually using the water bottle holder on my bag as a car cup holder. So I'm like, the bag's going with me anyway, it's riding shotgun, I might as well use it. So that's why I put it on this right side, so that when I set it down in the seat, it is there ready to go. And the opening of the water bottle holder will actually stay open, so you can just, as you're driving, pick it up and pull it out. I'm sure results will vary with that, but so far so good, and I am totally impressed. So my final thoughts here for the High Speed Daddy water bottle holder is that it is fantastic. It is well made, just like everything else. This bottle holder will attach to the backpack. It will also attach to the lunch bag, which I actually have over here. I have the very first generation lunch bag. It attaches to that really easy as well. You're really going to be impressed with this. I was impressed with this, and it just goes hand in hand with everything that High Speed Daddy has done. It is a quality product made by good people. Check it out at highspeeddaddy.com. There will be a link in the description.